Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My dear friends, ladies and gents, I welcome all of you with the Islamic greeting. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. It means may peace, mercy, and blessings of Almighty Allah be on all of you. Today's talk is what is the purpose of our life? How many of us ever thought what is the purpose of our life? And how many of us ever thought why we are here? That means what is the purpose of our existence on earth? And what are you doing here in this world? Is it required that we should know what is the purpose of a life? Of course, we should have a definite purpose of our life. We shouldn't lead a life aimlessly. We shouldn't lead a life purposelessly. Of course, we should have a purpose of life which is related to this world, even which is related to the eternity. If I ask or if I raise a question, what do people generally aspire? The answer might be woman, money, power, property, house, or status. Islam certainly doesn't deny these opportunities. If we practice Islam properly, if we practice Islam in our life, we know that and it is proven that we will get all those things free. That means we will get or we will be able to enjoy all those opportunities free with the help of Islam. If a man in a crossroads asks me, brother, which road should I go to? I will ask him first, where would you like to go? If he answers, I want to go anywhere, that means he doesn't have a definite purpose in his life. Then I will tell him, as you want to go anywhere, so you may choose any of the roads because the person doesn't have a purpose or aim where to go, as he doesn't have the purpose of where to go, so he should be allowed to go anywhere. So, for example, another example, if a person wants to be a great scientist like Isaac Newton, and if he starts growing his hair longer and curly hair, do you think that he will be able to be a greatest scientist in the world? Of course not. You will have to practice science properly and exactly. Then he will be able to be a famous scientist in the world. And some persons among us have a purpose of life which is not related to eternity. Say, for example, some people are money centered, someone is parents centered, someone is husband centered or wife centered, that means spouse centered, and someone is children centered. But we will have to be Allah centered. If we are Allah centered, I mentioned earlier that we will get all those nice things or all those opportunities free in this world, and we will become successful in hereafter, in eternity. And besides this, we should choose Islamic friends, the friends who will enable us to practice Islam properly and to follow the Holy Quran and the authentic hadith of our Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. And when we marry, we should select a girl who must be pious or Islamic in mind, and then he will be able to help me to lead a Islamic life. And when we are blessed with children, we should give our children Islamic education and worldly education. If our children are educated Islamically, that means with Islamic education, then he will be able to lead a Islamic life, and altogether we will be able to lead a Islamic life. That means we will be able to lead a Islamic life unitedly. So we should have, and of course, we should have a definite aim, that means definite goal, a purpose in our life. Without a definite purpose in our life, we won't be able to come out successful. Let me set another example. If we ask a student, what, why are you doing commerce? He says, I don't know. And sometimes he might say, I am doing commerce because my friend is doing commerce. So he don't know the exact reason of his choosing commerce. But if we have a definite aim or definite plan or a definite purpose of what we are doing, it will help us to come out successful. So we are created not aimlessly. Of course, we are created with a great aim. The aim is to lead ourselves towards righteousness, towards the, the Almighty Allah. That means if we have a definite aim in our life or definite purpose in our life, we will be able to come to the nearness of our Creator, and by this way, we'll be able to lead a Islamic life which will be effective or effectual in this world, even hereafter. That's when in eternity. So I would highly request you to fix the goal which will enable you to get the nearness of our Creator, that's when the Almighty Allah. If we have this aim, a purpose in our life, inshallah, we must come out successful in this world, even hereafter. But sometimes we might be in a difficult condition, that's been in difficulties. But with the help of God, we may come out this problem one day. If not one day in this world, inshallah, we'll be able to enter Jannah for our passions, for our perseverance. And passions is very important to have a definite aim or purpose in life. And by having passions and working for Allah, meaning working for Islam, meaning working for ourselves, we'll be able to enter into Jannah, inshallah. So I would like to conclude here by requesting you that we all should be united to have a purpose, that's a definite purpose of life. That means practicing Islam. So no more today. Inshallah, see you soon. Till then, Assalamu alaikum.